Day trading is very emotional in the beginning because obviously you're making money and you're also losing money, which is emotional, right? It feels like gambling. You're getting dopamine hits, and then you're also feeling like shit when you lose a big trade. You need to develop a strong mindset to continue to get better, to continue trading, and to run this like a business, right? Because that's what it is. It's a business. You have a profit and loss statement literally on your trade locker or your MetaTrader, right? One thing that I've learned is to develop a Stoic mindset, right? And this is a very popular term now. Everyone wants to ride the wave and be Stoic, but let me pat myself on the back right quick, because Stoicism was something that I discovered about 10 years ago. And it's because I am a risk taker. I've been homeless, I've made a lot of money, and I've lived a whole bunch of lives, right? And some people may see that as like, oh man, like you're just making irrational decisions. But I live my life based off of risk and reward, right? I don't want to live this boring lifestyle, and I'm very thankful for where I'm at today because I found day trading and it just fits my personality. Anyways, this is how you need to treat day trading. When you make a big profit, right, or you just have a really nice week, it's tempting to take that profit, right, and spend the money. And also on the flip side, when you have a bad week, you feel bad, you might want to take a rest and then restart in a couple of weeks, right? And if you're doing those things, then you shouldn't be trading, because wins and losses are a part of the game, right? And so let's say you win $5,000 for the week. Let's just make this all hypothetical. What would you do with that money, right? Would you spend it on clothes? Would you pay for bills? What would you do? And that's the beauty of it, because you do have the freedom. But again, at the end of the day, you need to treat this like a business, right? Because if you have a good week and you take the profits immediately within that week, then you're not disciplined, because you should be paying yourself out on a weekly basis or a bi-weekly basis or a monthly basis, right? Have a system in place. That way you have less emotion involved when it comes to your P&L, right? You just need to be composed when it comes to trading, right? Like when you win, it's exciting, but you need to do your absolute best to not get excited, right? And the same thing when it comes to losses. You need to do your best not to be down on yourself and try to revenge trade and take a big break, take time off to reset or learn a new strategy, right? Because you're doing things on very short term that is basically like emotional, right? And you need to have enough confidence in your strategy. You need to stick to the script, stick to your discipline. And once you become like a robot almost, right? It sounds kind of boring, but that's what day trading is, because you're just taking calculated risks and you're making money in the markets, right? And so that's what I would recommend, is like treat it like a business. Don't get too excited when you have a good week, and don't take a profit or don't withdraw your profits right away, because that is the key thing that is going to make you or break you, in my opinion. If you reward yourself too many times, right, you're making decisions based off of emotion. But if you withdraw your money bi-weekly, right, let's say every other Friday, you're making decisions objectively based off of automation, right? It's automated, and so in 2 weeks, if I'm up, I'll make a withdrawal. In 2 weeks, if I'm down, I won't take a withdrawal. Your decision making is more objective versus conditional. Conditional is just basically, if I win $3,000 this week, I'm gonna go take my girlfriend out to dinner, I'm gonna go to the club, and then I'm gonna buy some new clothes if I get this $3,000 for the week, right? That's conditional. You don't want to trade based off of conditions. You want to be objective and you want to be able to limit your emotion. Try to set up a system in place, right? Everything is systematic. Your day trading strategy should be systematic, and you shouldn't break from it. You should be disciplined and stay in one session, whether it's Asian, London, or New York, right? And then you should also withdraw your profits at a specific, give yourself a date, right? Whether it's the 15th and the 30th, or every other Friday, or every Friday, right? Because that will also help you stay in the zone and stay objective when it comes to trading, right? You never want to be in the conditional environment trying to make money because you want to pay rent. Like, that's the worst thing to do. Now I'm starting to ramble, but that is wholeheartedly how I feel about how you should treat day trading, how you should develop a strong mindset, a stoic mindset in the markets, right? How you can play the game better. So that's all I got. Hopefully you took some value out of this. And if you're new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I do have a free Discord group. I have resources. We have trade ideas. We have live sessions and everything. So would love to meet you. If you're new to the trading game, if you're not a part of a community, go ahead and hop in. I'll put the link in the description below. Let's get it.